the deal making, what comes off, what comes on. So this is very, very complicated. Right now, we're just talking about top line numbers. Most conversations don't even address the underlying trade laws that are being applied, and that is very complicated stuff. So that's why I think far more volatility than markets are prepared for so far.
But it sounds like you do not think that we're in for a lot of negotiation that's going to leave investors happy. Why is that?
I think not across every country. I think China is going to be a really hard one to work out unless you do what I call a skinny deal, which is you just do commodities purchases, you do a TikTok deal, that sort of thing.
But given that he's been so focused on Canada and Mexico, I've wondered if maybe this time around he's not going to be as hawkish on China. Tell me why I'm wrong.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're wrong right away. You certainly look very right. We've decided to pull forward the USMCA review, I suppose. So we'll see how this pans out. The fact is that there could be a scenario where Beijing ultimately says, you know what, looking around, we're actually coming out just okay because we've got the fewest tariff increases to deal with of anybody else.
Angie's 2024 State of Home Spending Report reveals that 61% of homeowners are concerned about affording maintenance or repairs in 2025. Here to discuss three things all homeowners should check now in order to avoid a costly repair down the line. We've got Angie Hicks, co-founder of Angie. Great to have you back here on the show with us. So your three things are HVAC maintenance, roof and gutter maintenance, and siding and founding maintenance. So let's start with HVAC. What should people be doing there, and what are the potential costs down the line?
Sure. Always starting with your heating and air conditioning tune-up is the most important thing you're going to do. That is the biggest user of energy inside of your home. So having your air conditioner tuned up in the spring, your furnace tuned up in the fall is an important thing to budget for. It's usually $150 to $200 to have done, and you're going to have someone come out, look at your system, make sure it's in good working order, and help to make sure that you're not going to have a problem once we get in the heat of the summer. Now, this tune-up does not replace your every